Hello, friends. How are you? We are on Tuesday of cursive writing. Today, we're going to be doing O and D using our down curve slanting. Okay? So let's start with O. Olivia loves October. Now, it's almost October, so this is perfect. So, first, we're going to start with our downward or down curve. We're going to go all the way around and loop it in a tail. Okay. Try another one all the way around and loop it in a tail. Continue doing all these on the first line, tracing carefully. Take your time, boys and girls. Going too fast, you'll end up having to erase and redo. Now you're going to try them on your own. Downward curve or down curve all the way around. You notice I'm going slow, and I'm going to make my little loop and a tail. And then I'm going to do it again. Downward or down curve. I want to stay in that baseline. Come up at the top and carefully make my loop and a tail. Make sure you then continue another line of O's, capital O's, all on your own, and a second line too. Next, we're going to write words that begin with the letter O. You might notice you do not attach the capital O to the small letter next to it in words. For example, there is Oregon, one of our states in the country. You notice the O and the R are separate. Same thing with Ohio. The O and the H are separate. And October, the O and the C are separate. Then you're going to finish it off with doing the last, our O sentence. Olivia likes cool weather, end mark, period. So make sure you do that on the last line. Then going to D, friends, we're going to again use that down curve stroke. So we start at the top, at the headline, we go down first. Now you notice now I'm going to have a loop at the bottom as well as the top. So take your time, go all the way to the baseline, loop around, and you notice I'm keeping my pencil on, I'm not lifting it, keeping it on the paper. I go all the way back up, put a loop and a tail. All right, now we're going to do a line of those. So this I would do really slowly, friends. Just make sure, down curve, I get to the bottom, I loop it back going the other way. Then I come up, just like an O, to the top, loop it, and a tail. Continue to do more by tracing, because by feeling it, many of you will learn it. But if you don't practice slowly and feel it, it's hard for the mind to remember it. Now I'm going to make my own downward curve, make that small loop at the bottom, back to the baseline. I'm going to come all the way up like an O and put on my tail. I got my first D. I'm going to make my downward curve a little better this time. Downward curve, loop, back to the baseline, up to the top, and like an O, I put on a tail. So those are capital D's. You notice that the D, just like the O, you do not attach the small letter to the D. So as you notice, the E is not attached in Delaware, another state. In December, the E is not attached. And in doctor, the R is not attached. Then you write that last D sentence, Dylan shares with Dan. Be very careful, go slowly, try to be neat, and then take pictures of both of your pages and upload it to this assignment. All right, boys and girls, congratulations, you're finished with Tuesday.